guys, it's Nikki, Creative Nikki's Homemade Crafts. Today I would like to teach you how to make the bean stitch. The bean stitch has a very special texture. It has kind of a little bit of a fluffy texture actually, in my opinion, because you're wrapping the yarn around your hook as you're crocheting, and you also have this beautiful zigzag going on. So you have, when you crochet, in my case right-handed, it will turn to the left, and then when you turn, obviously you will have it point towards the other direction. That's how you get this zigzag type of stitch. It is perfect for blankets, for washcloths, or scarves, or hats, whatever you like to do with this stitch. It's a beautiful stitch. It's not too well known, but it should be, because it's really, really pretty. So let's get started. I'm going to put this kind of on the side here. Okay, so you're going to start with, I'm going to have a different color here so it's a little bit easier to see. Okay, so you're going to start with a chain that is an odd number. So it doesn't really matter what you do unless your pattern calls for a specific one. But in my example here, it's 11. So just make sure it's an odd number because our turning chain is 2. Okay, so now we're going to go into the third chain from the hook. I'm actually going to go into the back bump right here. So I'm going to pull up a loop. Now I have 2 chains on my hook. Okay, now I'm going to yarn over and go insert my hook again and pull up a loop. Now I have 4. Now I'll do that again, yarn over, insert my hook, pull up a loop, and now I have 6. So I'm going to make sure it's kind of a little loose. In the first row it's always a little bit harder to do this, but after the second row, or after the first row starting the second row, it'll be a lot easier. Okay, so you have your 6 loops on your hook, as you can see right there, and now yarn over and pull through all 6 loops. Now I chain 1 and I'm going to skip 1, and now I'm going to repeat that. I'm going to insert my hook into the next chain, I insert a hook and pull up a loop, yarn over, and now I do that again, insert my hook and yarn over. Okay, so until I have 6 loops on my hook, yarn over and go through all 6. Now chain 1 and skip 1. Let's do this again. So you insert your hook into the next chain, okay, yarn over, now insert my hook and pull up a loop, yarn over, insert my hook and pull up a loop. Now I have 6 loops on my hook, yarn over and pull through all 6. Chain 1 and skip 1. And let's do that 2 more times for this row. This stitch is really easy. It can be a little bit tricky when you read it on a paper and try to understand how to do this, but it actually is extremely easy. Okay, so let's do this one more time on this row here. Until you have 6 loops. And now you chain 2. At the end of the row, chain 2 and turn. Okay, so now you see that from this row, from this side, you see that the beans are pointing this direction right here. And now I'm turning it, and now it's going to point to the other direction. Okay, so we chain 2. And now into the next stitch right here, that's kind of like a little bit of a gap right there. That's what we're going into, okay? So pull up a loop, yarn over, go insert your hook, pull up a loop, yarn over, insert your hook, and pull up a loop until you have 6. Yarn over and pull through all 6. Chain 1, and now you're skipping 1, okay? So that one right there, we're skipping, and we're going into this one. Insert your hook, yarn over, insert your hook until you have 6 loops. Insert your hook and pull through all 6 and chain 1. Skip a stitch and repeat. And let's do that 2 more times to finish the row. So I like to hold them with my finger. I'm not sure how you do it, but I prefer doing it that way. It doesn't slip away and prevents the tension from being too hard or too loose. Alright, one more time, which is all the way in the back there. Okay, that's the last one. And then you chain 2 and you turn. But in this case I'm going to hold it for right now because I want to show you how this looks. Okay, let me remove my hook. It rolls away, but that's alright. Alright, so I'm going to pull a little bit. Usually you don't do that, but I'm just trying to show you that it goes this direction and then this direction, alright? So this is how the bean stitch looks like. It's very easy and really not hard to do at all. And both sides look identical. It doesn't matter which way you go. And it is nice and fluffy. As you can see, it has a little bit of dimension to it. So it has some fluffiness going on and a little bit of a laciness going on as well. So that's why I mentioned it would be ideal for a scarf or hat or something. You still have the warmth, but you also have the airiness to make sure that you feel comfortable. Alright, I hope you enjoyed this video. It was helpful for you. Please like and comment below and let me know if this was helpful for you and what you're going to use it for. I would love to know. Also, be sure to share this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel so you can learn more stitches and other patterns. All my patterns are free on my website at nickishomemade crafts.com. Thanks for watching, you guys. Bye.